and my lovely Ditid, who is visitor in our kingdom, was helping me and shot one time into my head. So thanks for helping. Can someone now help me so I don't bleed out? And welcome back to Null Fates. It's been a while since last challenge run, and I was asking YouTube from you that what kind of challenge run you like to have, and you vote, I follow, and winner of that vote was Every Kingdom is Enemy. What this basically means, at least in my head, every single member of some other kingdom we will attack and we will kill when they arrive in our kingdom, but we can still trade with wanderers. So we have some kind of trading with random people, but every single kingdom member who is arriving in our kingdom, of course we welcome them in, but they will never leave our kingdom. Let's check out my mod list and then jump in game. So I played modded Null Fates ever since we got first mods. I really love using mods overall. Not any OP mods, not any stacked mods or anything like that, but just mods which add more content in game and makes game more enjoyable. So here we have cave farming. I made recently a review from it. Wonderful mod. Then non-binary. I like to have males and females in my game. Then we have all our race mods. What we have: Goblin, Kobold, Lizard, and Trolls. And then we have fantastic Karma racials, which is adding different abilities for these races, except Lizardmen are not on that list yet. Then we have wonderful cultural series. We have tile sets, props, and items. This items is actually newest one. I haven't even used this in my game yet, but I have seen it. It has wonderful parts, so absolutely let's jump or add this in our game as well. But hey, let's jump in game and see what kind of people we get and what kind of kingdom we are getting. And here we are. I was hoping to get like a huge flat area or a little bigger flat area what we have here, because now we are getting a load of rage because everyone is hating us, or they will hate us. We need our kill box. I'm using now currently on my stream game, not kill box. We have a little bit like we are building currently some sort of tunnel where we can trap our enemies with our melee people, and then archers are shooting down. But there's going to be so many raids that I have feeling that we need proper kill box. Of course, actually, maybe use the tunnel here as well, because I chose Troll as our leader, just and only so I can get bigger advantage to be good with melee, and I can tank those attacks. And then of course I can use bow a little bit. I have weak bow skills because Troll, but at least we can shoot. And then we have a Kobold and Goblin, two other races in our game. But I think we actually make that similar kind of tunnel what we were using on the other game, and then we mine trench so we can control where our enemies are attacking, because that's very important for us, that we can be prepared for those attacks when they're arriving and defend ourselves more effectively, because there's going to be so many attacks overall. Of course that means a lot of gear and a lot of loot, but to be able to use that loot we need also be alive. So here's my storage tower, and then here's my crafting table. I was so lucky that one of my people have crafting 2, so we can instantly make bows, and that will help us so much on our first raid whenever that arrives. And then of course we need to start farming. Let's put farm example here. This is going to be our corn. Super simple, but has to be done. And while that is happening, we also need to mine like a lot, because we need to make this area a little bit bigger to be open, and then we can make a trench. We have this hill here, meaning that I'm going to mine my trench next to this mountain, and then around here, and this area, which is just one level higher than our current position, we will mine trench around here and make nice little home area for us. But I will prepare our beginnings for our kingdom, and I will catch you later. And here's our first raid coming. Trigger chickens. They're just there. Unfortunately, my crafter was just crafting bows, and my leader didn't have time to get one. This battle would be so easy if we would have bow, but it's not difficult either right now. We just take these two dudes and we are fine. And that's it. Thank you for your services. But yeah, first thing first, what I always do is that I craft a bow, at least for my leader. I was so freaking lucky that my crafter can craft bows immediately. So now I just wait that the third bow is made. I check what buffs we get, if we get any buff, and I give that for my leader. Soon as this is done, we got one mining bow, and this one is normal. Okay, fine, cool beans. This goes for you. You take that one, and you take that one. And then of course we have maintain wooden arrows, job assignment. Job assignment, so we never run out of arrows. Other thing which is also important, let's keep 40 torch in our kingdom. But now our next task is to hope that other kingdoms doesn't find us, because I'm not very sure we're ready to kill those people, because sometimes they're actually pretty beefy. But we have bow. They shouldn't have bow because it's early game. And then we are preparing our land, so we can defend ourselves from those future raids. But yeah, let's get more food, shelter for my people. While we're mining, we are going to get clay, and I'm thinking I'm going to make clay huts for my people, and that way I can save wood on building materials. Except wood roof will be made from wood or straw. Ramshackle or straw. I really like how ramshackle looks, but I think straw is better for us. I don't think we will use super much animals like ranching on this playthrough. We are just going to eat those animals what we find. We also have one visitor here, wanderer, not any kingdom member. So Tuvil or Tuvil can be here. And we had monster attack. And my lovely Ditid, who is visitor in our kingdom, was helping me and shot one time into my head. So thanks for helping. Can someone now help me so I don't bleed out? And now it happens. Yang is from Oblivious Poems. And yeah, you can learn more about our kingdom. That's totally fine. Are you alone? You are. You have also a nice hat. Do you have bow? You do have a bow. That's not cool. But yeah, sure, we can show you and tell about our kingdom. Just stop running and I can tell you a story. Hey, seriously, dude. I know you're fast and everything. Holy cannoli you are hauling. But could you just stop running? And apparently you don't know how to use bow, which is wonderful. Bad thing is you're faster, as said. But here will be our first official enemy. Right now. I chose my factions to be either neutral or evil. We have one evil and two neutrals. And this shouldn't cause horrible issue. Let's give hauling for my crafter. But now we have these triggered chickens and Oblivious Poems is our enemies. Actually, that word reached that kingdom very quickly, to be honest. That we are evil. We will kill everyone. But that's now done. War, or let game begins. And more is coming. Snap from Chomp Tornadoes is approaching. So let's make more friends. Of course you can look around. Welcome in, welcome in. We are very happy to have you here. Where he went? Chomp. No, Snap, right? Yep. Let's go say hello for Snap. Personal visiting. Oh, you missed or dodge. Hey, stop. Thank you. You have also grappling hook, which is very valuable. And now we have another friend. Hey, don't heal him. Thank you. We got pretty good loot from the previous one. We got one crafting boosting gear. And... ooh, melee pants. I give those for my leader. Melee pants. Then we have cooking. Who had cooking job? Was it you? Yep. Cooking pants for you. But so far it's going well. We have now... oh, obvious poems. They are not anymore my enemies. I don't know why. We killed their member, but they don't hate me anymore. Weird. But Chop Tornadoes is now our official enemy. This is going to be fun. This is going to be very fun. We just have a little issue not to have food so much, but we will get there. We will get there. And well, yeah, it is second official raid. Trigger Chickens is coming back. And while we were away, I made little path here, so my people with bow and arrow, they can get up here, shooting whoever is approaching, and my leader can just hang out here and dodge those arrows which are approaching. Are you my leader? No, you're my person. Leader, a raider. And now we just play waiting game. Now we play waiting game. Don't go anywhere. Actually, they can't come from that direction too much. Where are you? There you are. Only one person. 2 persons. You don't have bow. You don't have bow. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Like, even better would be that we would have a lock on these rooms, and then we could just have our archers up here, and my enemies can't reach them. But we go with this. Hey, dude, I'm here. I'm over here. Take them down! Take them down! Nobody doesn't leave alive. Nobody doesn't leave alive. You have good loot. It's actually super nice when you are hunting someone, running after his crossbow, because much more direct flying route for arrows. Wonderful. But hey, I think we could wrap up our first episode right here. Our crafter is doing absolutely fantastic job. We got freaking golden, amazing smithing cult star of mending, 2 crafting, 1 nursing. So now my crafter has 3 points complete for free. And we have got pretty good stuff overall as loot, which is just absolutely fantastic. This is one reason why I want to make this kind of playthrough, because we are getting like free stuff. Of course, it has high price. We need fight almost all the time, but it keeps this interesting. My main issue right now is that my building level is way too low. If my building level would be better, I could build beds, I could build chairs and stuff. And I don't build bedrooms before I can build proper bed and make actual cabin from that upper room and building. But yeah, hopefully it was entertaining. You enjoyed it. Let's see how long this playthrough is lasting, how long our kingdom can stay alive. Drop down below in comments what is your guess how long our kingdom stay alive when every single kingdom is our enemy. But thank you so much for watching. Stay awesome as always and keep enjoying Noble Fates.